How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Kenny Cooper and my lawn. Today we're going to be fertilizing. I'm going to show you the spreader I use, the fertilizer that I'll be applying, the rate that I'll be applying it at, where I bought it at, why I bought it. It's pretty decent price for how much nitrogen I'll be putting down. I'm just going to be doing my renovation area, which is just under an acre. It's about 42,000 square feet. It's 175 feet by 240 feet. Comes out to 42,000 square feet. The product I'm using is a 3208. You actually take 32 and divide it by 42. Sorry. Take 42, divide it by 32, because I'll be putting down 100 pounds total of product, which gives me the 32 pounds of nitrogen. That comes up to 0.76, so just barely over 3/4 of a pound. I'm going to show you the product right now, what's in it, the brand. All right. Here's the fertilizer I'm going to be putting down. It's made by the Andersons. It's a 3208. It's 32% urea nitrogen, 8% potash, and it also has 2% iron, and then 6.78% of chlorine. It's a 16% stabilized nitrogen, so we'll get a little bit of a slower release out of it. In my last video, I was telling you guys stay away from the big box stores and go to your local landscape supply place. This is my local supplier near me. It's in the town of Cherry Valley. Locally owned. Owner is actually on site to help you out. It's family run. Here's what I actually paid for the bags of fertilizer I'll be using. After tax, I was still under $20 a bag. So I'm going to be paying $40 to put down 3/4 of a pound of nitrogen. And here's just a brief view of what they've got sitting out for yourself to grab and load up. Got a pretty good variety of products. Way better variety than you're going to find at the big box stores. And like I said, it's going to be a lot cheaper. And you're going to have somebody that actually knows what they're talking about helping you out. You can ask them questions, and more than likely they're going to have the correct answers, or somebody else working there's going to be able to lead you in the right direction. And here's just one comparison of a product. It's actually from Farm and Fleet, which is near me. It's kind of like a big box store. It's probably a better source of nitrogen, but after taxes on this product, you're going to be paying about $100 to do the same acre that I'm paying $40 buying it at my local supplier. Here's the spreader I'm going to be using. It's a Chapin pull-behind spreader. It's got a feature on it called auto stop. For any of you guys that have the toe-behind spreaders, you know what a pain it is trying to turn it on and off. Right when you open up the lever, it starts dumping out fertilizer. So if you can't reach that lever from when you're sitting way up here, You try to turn it on and jump on the mower as fast as you can and get going, and you end up dumping a pile. It's going to end up burning a spot in your yard. With this auto stop feature, no product is coming out until you start moving. When you stop, it stops. No more worries about dumping product out. When it is moving, it's going to dump the same amount no matter what. So if you're going slow or going fast, it is coming out. So you do need to try to keep on moving. Don't creep along anywhere. You're going to over apply and possibly have a burnt spot. Alright, show you me putting the fertilizer in the spreader, how much you can fit in there. Show you the knife I like using. I like using these little foldable knives that take a razor blade inside of them. Starts going dull, turn the razor blade around, you got a sharp knife again. Once that side's dull, put a new razor blade in it. Hate having a dull knife. With these, you never ever have to sharpen a blade or buy a new knife if you don't know how to sharpen one. It's pretty easy. Pick them up pretty much anywhere under $10. Around the Black Friday ads, you can get a 3-pack for about $10. Keep one in the garage, keep one with you, keep one for a spare when you misplace it and lose it. They're pretty handy. Pick up a package of blades, 100 of them, last you quite a few years. Great for cutting cardboard and everything. Nice and sharp, cuts through the plastic no problem, clips right onto your pants. You see, it's pretty much filled right about to the top, down about 2 inches. Spreader also comes with this nice little cover. Put that on if you're getting bouncing around a little bit. If your yard's a little bit rough, a little bit of product could bounce out when it's full. Put that on. It does a pretty good job of keeping the fertilizer from possibly bouncing out of there and getting a little pile that you don't want. Show you it in action. Alright, getting ready to start spreading it. Got settings 1 through 10 on there. I spread it about a setting of 4. I go over where my mower lines are. When I mowed in a couple videos ago, that's why I mowed in straight lines so I can trace the path of them. I try to hit about every 3rd stripe or so. You'll see when I turn it on, nothing starts falling out. Once I get going, it starts coming out. Thanks for watching. Hope you keep an eye out for my next video.